Hey everyone, Desiree here. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about my planner lineup for 2020. Now, I'm pretty sure that the things I'm going to show you today are definitely going to be in my planner rotation for the new year. There's only probably one thing that still is probably going to be tweaked just a little bit, but some things that I am pretty sure of, I wanted to go ahead and share that with you today because I have had a few messages of people asking, what is my planner lineup? What am I going to be using for what purpose when the new year starts? So let me go ahead and show you what I've got going on so far. So as you can see here, I have, two Erin Condren planners plus one notebook / planner. I actually kind of converted that myself. But I have decided that for my main everyday home planner, I am going to use an Erin Condren because I have found that I really, really like the simplicity of it. I like the quality of it. And I just have really gotten into using sticker kits probably within the last 6 months or so. And I enjoy that I can pretty much go to any sticker shop and actually, yeah, I think all sticker shops make sticker kits for the Erin Condren vertical layout, which has always been my favorite layout. It's the one that works for me, and I find that it's one that I can stick to year after year. So let me go ahead and kind of show you what I've got going on. Now, this is going to be my main home planner. Now, I ordered this probably about a month or two ago, so I got the remaining months of the year added to this particular planner. So it has all of 2020, but I also have the last few months of 2019 in here. So I do have, I kind of started setting it up a little bit. It's not fully completely done, but I have kind of this, month pages here. But I did get October, the remainder of October, and then I got November. And as you can see, I am really, really loving the stickers. And then here we are in December. This is this week here. And I'm just, like I said, I'm finding that I really like the creative outlet of decorating my planner. I'm really into the no white space planning because I like seeing the full page of stickers. I like how colorful and pretty it looks. And it's just really working for me. So because this is working for me so well, I've decided that that's what I'm going to do and that's what I'm going to stick with. And not only is it functional, but like I said, it's a lot of fun and it really gives me a creative outlet that I'm finding now as I kind of simplify my life. I'm finding that I enjoy being more creative as opposed to just focusing on getting things done. Like it's just as important to me to create something that is appealing to me visually and something that also helps me stay on track with my goals and my time and all that stuff. So that's the plan. Like I said, I kind of, work ahead too, where I, skip ahead and I will decorate a week if I feel like it in a future month. And, it's just a lot of fun. So this is going to be my main home planner. Now, because I like the Erin Condren so much, I have decided to also get a second Erin Condren planner to use as my work-at-home business planner. Now, for those of you that don't know, I recently quit my corporate job this past summer, and now I am 100% working from home. So I really need a planner dedicated specifically to work-at-home business online stuff. Now, what I did is I did the same thing. I ordered this planner and I got the remaining months of 2019 in here. However, what I did is I actually uncoiled it, took out all of 2019, and then I added it to this notebook I had, because I know how bulky this can get once I start adding, stickers and stuff like that in there. And I knew that once 2020 started that I wasn't going to need, I think I have, yes, September to December of 2019. And I hope I'm making sense as I explain this. But so I have been using this as my work business planner for the remainder of 2019. However, when 2020 starts, I will be only using this one. And I like this because I do have the notes pages in the back. So I may continue to use this, as a notebook, but it's been really helpful to have all of these note pages as I kind of map out my goals, figure out my business plan and what I want to do and how I want to grow and how I want to scale things. So I really like that. But like I said, I don't need 2 business planners. So once 2020 starts, it will only be these 2 beauties here. So that is going to be the business planner. Next, for my day-to-day, my own personal stuff, I don't want to clutter up this planner with things that I personally want to handle, because I just don't think there's going to be enough room, because in this planner, I'm using a daily layout. So I want to have a planner where I can write down stuff daily, and most of it will pertain to me personally. Like, I have some goals about some books I want to read. I also have some professional goals of things I want to do, and I also have some health related goals that I'm really, kind of getting serious about because I feel like I've been slacking the past few months, and I don't want to do that. And I found it's because I have not been keeping myself accountable like I have in the past when I've had success. And so I'm going back to what I know works, where I had a place where every day I wrote down what I did, what I didn't do, and why the day went as I wanted it to, and why, things are either progressing or not progressing. I really need that trackability for myself. So this is going to be my daily planner. Like I said, for my own personal things, I'm still kind of working through it because I don't, I kind of have been slacking on my daily petite planner inserts because I've been kind of experimenting with some new inserts that I want to try. And the cool thing is like, because this is a ringed planner, I have the flexibility to kind of change things midstream and not feel stuck and committed or locked in to just one particular layout. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. When I do get this completely set up as I like it, I will do an updated flip through. But for now, this is what I'm going to be using for my own personal planning stuff. And I really like this ringed planner. I've talked about it before. I'm also working with the creators of the Luxe Pro A5 planner on making some new inserts, which should be hopefully released very soon. And as soon as I hear some updates about that as well, I will also share that with you here. Now, finally, of course, no planner rotation is complete without a traveler's notebook, at least not in my opinion. This is the traveler's notebook that probably will be my everyday carry starting in January. I've kind of fallen away from using a traveler's notebook only because I just had so many other things going on, and I felt like I was getting a little bit overwhelmed. And it had nothing to do with planners or planning per se, but it just had to do with where I was in my life at that time. So now that I feel like I've kind of gotten a better handle on how things are going to flow for me, I feel like I can finally kind of move back into the routine and the systems that I know work for me, and things that I know that I enjoy, and that I can actually make time and make room in my life to enjoy them. Because I was feeling like I just didn't have time to do the things I liked, and I didn't have time to really have things laid out in the way that I wanted them to be. Now, this is not completely set up. I do have my inserts in here. I have 5 inserts in here. And this is a Sunday Leather Crafts Traveler's Notebook. I've never used it before. I must have purchased this, I think, probably at least a year, maybe 2 years ago. And I've never used it because I've always used some other ones. But it's not set up. But like I said, I do just have the inserts in here that I want to use. But once I get it, completely set up to how I like it and how I want it to be, I will definitely show you guys, the setup and how I plan on using it and what each insert is for and all that jazz. But for now, this is going to be my everyday carry as we move into the new year, and I'm very excited about it. So that is what I've got going on so far as my planner lineup for 2020. Now, I also will have a budget / money planner or tracker, I guess I should say. I have a couple ideas of how I want to do that. Now, I need a separate book for my money. Right now, I've been using the Passion Planner because I track all of my spending in here, and I do a monthly budget, which I close out every single month. I track my debt, I track my payments, I track everything, and I've been using the Passion Planner. Now, while it has been working, at the same time, it's not really laid out as a budget planner. So there's some areas that I find don't work. But as far as a place for me to write down daily spending and all that stuff, it does work. So as we move into the new year, I'm actually going to be creating my own little system, kind of Franken planning some things together. So when I get that all situated, I will definitely show you guys that too. And I should have that done probably within the next week or so. So there you have it. That's my planner lineup tentatively for 2020. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, please make sure you do so, because I do have daily videos coming throughout the month of December. And if you have any ideas about anything you'd like to see, I would love to hear that too. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I'll definitely see you in the next video. Bye.